Welcome everyone here to the Daytona International Speedway for the first race of Mach season number 3, I believe it is. Yes, number 3 for these truck guys here. As Brandon Mayhew in the 15 will start on the pole. Tyler Ferris will be to his outside. Nick Smith, he will be in the 4 this season. 43 is William Rutherford. We're gonna keep an eye on him. Got a couple other guys here as well. Billy Kidd, the rookie in the 50. Mitchell Collins returning to the 2 for the 3rd straight season. Bain and Hayes, 2 drivers starting right there beside each other. 39 of Bouchard, former winner of this race. Brandon Elijah Waters in the 62, the rookie. And Ramian Fisher in the 18. Alexander Rowe moves to the 16. And Tyler Mills to the 11. David Byers in the 73. And Creed, the rookie, in the 72. Konstantinovich in the 33 this season. Fields, he's in the 60. The rookie is Alberti and Hensley starting right there next to each other. Alice Carpentier and Carter Joey is also in the field. 24, Roberto Crown Jr. He moves to the 24, taking over for Nathan Orman. Gutierrez and Jones. Another Jones, Jamie Jones, that is. Keith Stevens in the 20. McClellan, I believe is how you say that name. Trevor Collins, Hogan, Austin Hiller, he moves to the 59. Derek Green to the 48. Felder in the 61. Paul Hogan in the 37. And Jacob Sills in the 99. He will start in the rear after an engine change. So, let's get you down here to trackside and get the season underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
And there it is. The commands have been given here to fire up the engines. Get ready for some racing under the lights here at the famed Daytona International Speedway. A track that you want to have on your resume that says, I have won here, no matter what series it is. Daytona, one of the most known racetrack in the world. So, if you win here, your name will for sure be known. Brandon Mayhew in the 15, starting on the pole, captured the pole. He was not quick in practice at all, but once qualifying came out, no one was able to top this 15 team, and so they captured the pole here. I believe this is the first pole for Brandon Mayhew. Tyler Ferris will be to his outside. Guys to keep an eye on this race for sure. The 43 of Rutherford starts right there on the outside of the 2nd row. New team this season. Drove the 54 the last 2 seasons. His first season he won out there at Talladega. 2nd season he won this race actually. And he's looking to do it again. Another driver, Bouchard. He's won here before at Daytona. He won the first ever race here at Daytona. I believe, yeah, he's a 2-time winner here in the Truck Series, looking for 3. Can he get it done here tonight at a track that he says he loves to race? And of course, we know that he knows how to race here. So, and we'll be going to Daytona twice this season. So, really interesting to see how all of this plays out as they come off of corner number 4. The crowd is already on their feet. They're ready to get this thing underway and going. As we wait for the pace truck, there they go. Pace truck down pit road. The crowd is on their feet as they're getting ready for a light show here at Daytona. Brandon Mayhew, Tyler Ferris will lead the field of green. Pretty even going down in the corners, but the 15 looks like he has a bit more of a run. Already the inside line is really formed up, but those guys on the outside looks like they're not tempted to push anyone, and got a couple guys going low now. Down the backstretch, you are allowed to go below that yellow line. Just be careful, don't get into the grass, and be careful when you're coming back up, and they're already 4 wide. Oh, contact, 62 of Waters being aggressive. He's one of the drivers we talked to pre-race and says he planned to be aggressive all season long, but this is just way too early. 4 wide as they go into the tri-oval. Still 4 wide. I bet that 6 of Sheldon Bain wishes he was anywhere else right now, along with the 50. And they're going to make it work. Holy cow. What a move by the 62. I'm sure already drivers aren't happy with that move this early in the race, lap 1, but that 62 wanted to get going. Gained a couple positions. They're back to 3 wide once again. 15 with the race lead. A 7 has no help. That outside line is not formed at all. And there's already a 3rd lane up there as well. 15 goes up to block, but I don't think that was the right move. Here comes the 6 now, Sheldon Bain, the rookie. Being pushed by Steven Waters right there. I don't even think Waters is a rookie. I don't think I have him as rookie, but there's still 3 wide for the race lead. A 6 in the middle. 15 with no help, but powering around the outside. Looking back in the field, looks like it's just mostly 2 and 3 wide. Some single file. Big run down the backstretch for the 52 of Dalton Hayes. 4 wide once again. The 73, David Byers down to the inside. The 16, Alexander Rowe. Big run right there. And they make it work again. That usually would never work in a pass, but somehow they made it work here. Here comes Alexander Rowe now. Down to the inside for 2nd. Is there, yeah, these guys really are just, looks like they're just trying to figure out, you know, what line works best and at what part of the track, I guess, because none of the lines are really formed up here. More drivers at 50 now down to the inside. He may get the help from Mitchell Collins in that too. And the 88 is there as well. It's driven by Boston Jones here this season. So it looks like the inside line is where everyone's gonna choose. The middle line is trying to form up. Now the outside, it gets a big run, or trying to get a big run as the 15 back down to the inside. He doesn't want to settle for anything but first at the moment. Collins may get a good run going out into this corner back here. They're all bunched up. 39 is back there. The 43 is also back there. Some of these guys really are just trying to get that outside line to go, but they're just not formed in the corners as to where the inside is formed in the corners and on the straights. And so is the middle line. Byron Felder right there in the 61. Rookie. Yeah, that 43 is fading on the outside right there. A couple of dodges on the outside. But this field is led right now by Alexander Rowe, the rookie, in the 16. At Truck, went to victory lane. Won the first race here at Daytona for the Mach season here in the trucks. And of course at super speedways, or really it's every track, but especially here at the super speedways, your spotter is very critical on the decisions they make and how much they talk to you. '16 and 15 looking really quick right now. How about the 73? That are underfunded team of David Byers, 3rd place right now for those guys. 52, Dalton Hayes making his way up to the front. The 88 settles right there in 4th, Boston Jones. Oh, the 73 doesn't want to wait. He wants to make a move. Down to the inside he goes, but look at the run the 15 gets, and the 16. I think the 73 had to check up just a bit. That's going to keep those guys up front single file for a bit longer. First guy's too wide back there is, I believe, the 24, Roberto Crown Jr. The 99, Jacob Sales, off pace. Remember, they blew their engine. They're in a backup right now, and it's not looking too good for the 99. They have lost the draft. Couple guys 3 wide back there, but looks like everyone's going to settle for 2 wide now. And follow the leader. Konstantinovic is also making his way up to the front. There's a 43. Rutherford has not been up front yet.
Inside. Still there.
Since the start of the race, he dropped back because the outside line, they're not organized at all. They get a big run going down the backstretch, but then in the corners, they check up. And really, it's just not a lot of guys on that outside line. Back up front, they're too wide once again. Led by the 16 of Alexander Rowe, the 73. Once again, I can't say enough how great of a run this is. I know it's still pretty early in the race, but still, great run for that 73 team. 72 is also up here as well. Michael Creed, the rookie. Big run by these first two guys. You don't want this big of a lead, especially in the final closing laps. I guess it's okay now, but if you're someone who wants to keep the lead, you'll go back. You'll back up a bit to the guy behind you and hope they do the same. That way no one really slinks shots around you. We'll see more aggressive moves being made later in the race. Kind of like what we saw from Waters on lap 1. And Sills in the 99 has completely lost the drive. He just got to hope for a caution. I'm sure he doesn't want to pit now and try to figure out what's wrong, because he'll end up going a lap down. But even so, a caution would give him a free pass. Boston Jones in the 88 making the move now underneath the 73. Outside line not formed at all down the, into the corners. 15 back to the point. He looks really strong along with Alexander Rowe. This is the calmest we've seen them here at Daytona. Outside line trying to get form, but just not enough guys. It looks like just everyone is just trying to stay low. Most guys just want to stay low. One reason for that, I believe, is because, you know, if there's a wreck happen, you have more options when you're on the inside. As to on the outside, you're just along for the ride, really. This 15 truck starting on the pole and is just looking so quick right now. 52, Dalton Hayes challenging for the lead. We know he has a fast race. Just look at the 50, big run down the backstretch. He's going to put the 88 in that sucker hole. And Tyler Ferris in the 7 also making his way back up here as well. Your 7, Kenny Hensley, the rookie. He's also made his way into the top 10. Still looking for that 43 and 39. I haven't seen them in the top 10 yet.
5 laps left.
5 laps to go here at Daytona. I say with about 3 to go is really where you want to start making your way up front. As you can see, these guys are getting a bit more organized here as the closing laps. As we enter the closing lap, 62 of Waters, he gets put outside to dry, but he's going to pick up, I believe, Brandon Elijah right there in the 46. Tyler Ferris to the inside of the 50 of Billy Kidd. Kidd now stuck in the middle. So right now we're seeing manufacturers work together, but come 3-2 to go, and if you're not getting anywhere, I'm pretty sure these guys are just going to dump their manufacturer teammates and just teammates in general and just go with whoever they can to get up front. Go for the win. Clean race so far. If they wreck now, I believe we will have time for a restart, because I did change some of the settings to where they'll only do 1 lap of pace laps. Tyler Ferris back down to the inside now of Dalton Hayes in the 52, side by side for the race lead. Really, it's just been those two, the 15 and the 16, looking really strong. Big run by the 7 here. At the end of this thing, we're going to see which lane prevails. 3 laps to go at the line here at Daytona, led by Alexander Rowe. And the team he's driving for knows how to win here at Daytona. Trying to win in this first start. Both drivers dead even. You can tell just how fast that 16 and 15 is, because they don't even really need a push. Roberto Crown Jr. down to the inside. No one helps him. He goes back in line. And that's what you're going to see here in these next couple laps. You're going to see a lot of guys peek to see if anyone goes with them. 15 back to the point. I don't think they're going to catch the 99 in time here. 2 laps to go.
Clear right there. 2 to go.
Roberto Crown Jr. in that 24. Where will he go? Will he stay behind these guys and give a push and wait till the last second? Really interesting to see how this goes. 15 has a big run.
Still there, right side.
On the outside right there. Roberto Crown Jr., he's peeking once again. Is he going to go for it? Looks like he is. Collins, he thought about it. Oh, and now the 59 goes down there. He thought about it as well. Not that big of a run for the 24. The 15 keeps the race lead. That 7 doesn't have anyone helping him. That outside line is not organized at all. Here we go. Out of 4.
White flag, one more here.
White flag waves one more time around here at Daytona. Led by Alexander Rowe in the 16. Now here comes Roberto Crown Jr. Yeah, oh no, he definitely know what he was doing. Down to the inside he goes, but he's going to have to rely on that 07 to give him a push, but 07 is not there. The 07 is backing up to the 2. And that's going to leave the 24 to just hang. I'm not sure what the 07 was doing as they're waiting. It's too late. Collins now down to the inside, but doesn't have the help. It's going to be between the 16 and the 15 here, but here comes the 24 as well. Mayhew down to the inside, started from the pole. Oh, he's going to have a big push to 16 with no help. And out of corner number 4, as they go side by side, but it's going to be your pole sitter, Brandon Mayhew, winning at Daytona.
Way to go, boys! Woo! Off the board.
Brandon Mayhew in the 15 scores his first career Truck Series win. Started on the pole, and that's exactly where he finished. Up front, P1 for their first win. Yeah, that 16 didn't have enough help there at the end. Everyone stayed to the inside. The inside is really what was working, unless you were the 15 or the 16. And the 07, I don't know, maybe he could have got up there. Kenny Hensley, the rookie, but you know, these rookies have a lot to learn. And as for Alexander Rowe, being a rookie, he did pretty damn good today, I'd say. And Roberto Crown Jr. ended up getting second from Alexander Rowe. Kenny Hensley, as I mentioned, 4th, and Tyler Ferris running out your top 5. Mitchell Collins, Stevens, Kidd, Hiller, Hayes, and others running out your top 10. Everyone finished the race today. That 99 saying they broke had a problem with their gearbox. It would not go past 175, so tough break for them. But how about talk about speed and dominance for Brandon Mayhew?
It's awesome to win with everybody. Everybody's part of this team. Everybody holds a solid position here. And what I mean by that is everybody has each position that is their duty. And it takes focus and determination. And it takes it to bringing it to the next level. Now that we've won, it doesn't change. We can still continue to get better. And I appreciate everybody's hard work.
And you hearing the radio right there of Mayhew, but he captures the win here today at Daytona under the lights, and that's going to be it here. Thank you guys for watching. And once again, congratulations to the 15 of Brandon Mayhew on the race win. He'll try to repeat this as next race. We head to Homestead, then it's on to Texas, and then we'll be back here at Daytona. Thank you guys for watching, and congratulations to Mayhew on the win.
As long as we've got each other.